Welcome back to Big Eats, everybody. I am your chef, Leah, and this week's theme is Disney. I'm also wearing a Disney shirt. We have a special guest this episode, and it is...
Hi, my name is Aaron, and you're watching Disney Channel.
All right, Aaron, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am your friendly neighborhood.
I said all right. Sorry.
I am your friendly neighborhood tax accountant. I grew up in San Francisco and graduated from AP Giannini. And a fun fact about me is that I participated in San Francisco's International Children's Game for volleyball and got 5th place out of 6 teams. And I also aspire to be the next Asian Gordon Ramsay.
All right, let's get started. Today we will be making Mickey pizza and Mrs. Potts strawberry lemonade. We'll be making our own pizza sauce today, but you can just buy it from the supermarket if you don't have time. We have tomato paste, some tomato sauce, which is basically just blended up tomatoes, but you can also buy whole tomatoes in a can or fresh. We also have some garlic. We have 5 cloves, but you really only need 2. And then some sugar.
You also have some salt and onion powder, dry basil, and oregano. So for our pizza dough, we'll be using water and all-purpose flour, olive oil, and baking powder.
For the toppings of your pizza, you can use anything you want to, but we have some freshly grated mozzarella here, some pepperoni, some tomatoes, and we have a little bit of Parmesan with some other cheeses in there. For Mrs. Potts strawberry lemonade, you're gonna need some strawberries, some freshly squeezed lemon juice,
some sugar, and some water.
Our sauce is actually really simple. We're just gonna pop everything into the blender. So we have our tomato sauce, if you could put that in, and then we have some tomato paste that is for our intense flavor again. So you can put that in. And then we have a little bit of salt and onion powder, and then our oregano and our basil. And you don't really want to put too much salt because you don't want it to be too salty, but you just want a little bit. And then a little, just like half a teaspoon of salt.
Teaspoon, you got it. I don't know how much.
That's fine.
You got it. How many times did Aaron say you got it? I feel like whenever you use a blender, there's always that one scene in the movie where like the top falls off and then everyone just gets like...
Oh, do you want that to happen today?
Definitely not. I'm wearing white today.
And we have our wonderful decorations as well. Okay, and then we just have a little bit of sugar. The little bit of sugar is just to balance out the little bit of sourness that we have. All right.
Add a little bit of sweetness into your day, huh?
Yeah, a little bit of sweetness in your day is always nice. Okay, so we're gonna put our lid on it and then we're gonna blend it up. If it's stuck, then you can shake your container like that. Be careful if you stir in your blender because the blades are really sharp.
3, 2, 1.
We can just put it in our lovely decorated bowl. Look at these beautiful leaves. And we'll save it for later after we're done with our crust. Kind of reminds me of a smoothie bowl, if you've ever seen one, like an acai bowl.
You know, how do they do it? They go like No, they turn it around. They go like. John,
But
you
if
should
you-
hire me.
If you don't want to do this, you can always use a spoon too.
Right. That's why you're the chef.
So we have our pizza sauce in a bowl and we will set it aside until after we're done making our dough.
All right, quick tip. If you don't have a blender, use a spoon. Just stir it clockwise until you feel like the sauce is smooth.
All right, let's move on to our pizza dough. Okay, so we have our pizza dough ingredients here. We're going to have our flour and then, we're gonna put 3 tablespoons of our baking powder in it, and it's brand new, so I just need to open it.
That's when you know it's legit.
Okay, I'm gonna put 3. It might seem like a lot, but we're replacing yeast in this. Oh. So we have our 3 tablespoons of baking powder in instead of the yeast. And then you can whisk it.
So what does yeast do?
Well, yeast helps the dough rise, but instead of yeast, we're using the baking powder because a lot of you might not be able to find yeast in your local grocery stores. But yeast is actually alive. So when you put a certain temperature of water into yeast, then the yeast kind of starts to activate and then it creates carbon dioxide bubbles, air bubbles, and then it kind of aerates the whole dough so it's not super dense.
That's like a Leah nugget.
A Leah nugget. Okay. And then we're gonna put some salt in, just for a little bit of flavor. You have to whisk it really well. Because you don't want the baking powder to be distributed not well.
Unevenly.
Yes, unevenly.
Yes, chef.
I don't know how to respond to that.
You better do it.
You better do it. Okay,
This flour is raw. Literally. Oh. Yeah, that's way
easier.
better.
Okay, we're good. Okay. Oh, and then just pretend to keep whisking.
Oh yeah. Alright, I'll try your way.
Oh, I think Amanda's calling.
Hello, hello! Did you know that 3 billion pizzas are sold in the US each year? That's almost 46 slices a year per person. Do you eat 46 slices each year? Let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you next time.
46 slices? That's like a slice per week.
Do you guys know how many weeks there are in a year?
51.
52.
52. I knew that.
Okay, actually I forgot to add this, but just for fun, we're gonna add some oregano to flavor our crust. Or you can add whatever spices that you want.
You know what would be funny if you did it like the way Salt Bay does, but then you're Oregano Bay.
You're rich.
Alright, I'll whisk.
Thank you.
Yes, chef.
Thank you.
Man, you really like oregano.
I do love oregano. Okay, to our water now, we are going to add some oil. We're gonna add about a tablespoon.
Tablespoon.
Yeah.
Looks like a tablespoon, right?
Yeah, that was a tablespoon.
Do you need to whisk this?
Yeah, you can just take the whisk from there. It's not gonna be incorporated.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
oil. Yeah.
Because oil and water do not mix. But you try your best.
Just mix it really, really fast. And when it looks like it's mixed in well, just throw it in really quick.
Yeah. So
Ready?
you're gonna add most of your water, but not all of it, just in case you don't need all the water. So you can just leave a little bit in.
Okay.
Yeah. And I just made like a well inside my flour so we could just put the water in there.
I won't put the whole.
You can add like 7/8. Okay. And then I'm just gonna mix with this. So you basically want your dough to come together, but you don't really want it to be too dry. So you want it to be a little bit soft and sticky.
So you kind of push in from the walls, right? You
Yeah.
kinda, like, just like
Yes, you do.
enclose. Isn't it best when you just use your hand? You just like get into it, you know? Like be one with the dough.
Aaron wants to be one with the dough. Here.
Make sure you wash your hands first. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Sorry everybody. I'm making a mess.
Clean. Oh, you gotta move fast. Clean hands. You just kind of, push it in. You don't be one with it. Just like squeeze it
Yeah.
a little.
Just have fun.
Incorporate the flour.
I'm gonna add in a little more because it seems like it needs the rest of this water.
Yeah.
But it's a really simple dough to make. So, yeah.
You know how it's like really sticky right now?
Uh-huh.
Like soon it just becomes one clump, right?
Mm-hmm.
And why is that? Actually, does it become one? Is it always this sticky?
Well, it depends on how much flour you add into it. So you do want it to be a little bit sticky because you want it to not have too much flour, but the stickiness depends on how much water you add. Yeah, so right now it's not fully mixed in, so that's why it's not, that's why it's a little bit sticky, but just wait a moment.
It's kind of clumpy. So if your hand looks like this, you're doing it right. Right?
Right.
Right.
We're just adding a little bit more water because we have a little bit of flour we need to get. Do you think you need more water?
What is this process called?
This is called, well, what you're doing right now, you're kneading the dough. So you're basically
So you're telling
exercising the dough
me,
so that the gluten can form. And the gluten is what will make this dough a little bit chewy.
So you're telling me that I need to knead.
You do need to knead a little bit, but you don't have to knead that much. But you're doing a good job.
What happens if you add too much water?
If you add too much water, it'll become too sticky.
Oh,
Yeah.
too sticky.
Do you want me to hold the bowl down for you?
It just sounds weird.
That looks pretty good. Can I poke it?
Yeah, of course.
Ooh, good. It's a little bit springy, so it springs back a little bit when you poke it. If you want to look at it, it kind of comes back up. I think I will show you again. Oh, this is a good amount of sticky. Just like that. Our dough is done, so we can move on to our rolling part. So we've let our dough rest for about 5 to 10 minutes, and now we are ready to roll. So how about we can split the dough in half, so we can each roll out. And then I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of flour on our cutting board so that the dough does not stick. Since it's Disney week, what is your guys' favorite Disney movie? Do you have a favorite Disney movie, Aaron?
I do. I really like Tangled.
Oh.
I really like the song.
Uh-huh.
Like, I think it's like I See the Light.
Mm-hmm.
And that movie.
That is a very nice Disney movie
What is
indeed.
yours?
I think one of my favorites growing up was either Mulan or Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty? Aurora? Yeah. So those two were some of my favorites.
Are you looking forward to the Mulan live action movie?
I am. I'm very excited. Although they won't have Mushu there, but that's okay.
Helia, I challenge you to a pizza Disney making contest.
A contest?
Yes. The
Okay.
first one to make the best
The
pizza.
first one to make
the best pizza wins.
So is it the first one or the best one?
The first best one.
The first best Mickey pizza.
Mickey pizza.
So that has one big circle and two small circles.
Yep. Just like Disney Channel.
Go ahead.
Oh, interesting. That was the method that I was gonna do.
Oh,
but
who
you
did it first?
But you did it
Who
first.
did it first best?
You kids, you wanna, for the ear, you want a smaller circle? Like, yay. You just kind of take another small circle. Try to make it even.
Yeah.
You know, like, because the ears, you know, are like proportional.
And then for the face, I'm just taking the bigger piece and I'm kind of letting gravity work, and I'm just holding it and then I'm just kind of spinning it.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be a circle because it's not really looking like one right now.
That's what I was gonna say next, but she interrupted me.
Oops.
You know what's also cool? When they actually make pizza, you know how those pizza people, they go like,
Yeah, you should try that.
yeah, like, it's all about the knuckles under, you know. You
Uh-huh.
Pull a little bit, just a little bit, you know. It's like, make sure it's a little flat, and then you do the 360. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. All right, mine is not really looking like a circle, guys. I need some help.
For the ears, you know, just circle, and then you just smush it, you know, and then somehow it's gonna be a really good circle.
Wow.
I don't know what the science is behind that.
Hey, do you have a favorite character on Tangled?
I do. It is Rapunzel.
Ah. I really like her hair. It's so pretty. Steph, don't put that in. You want to try to get your dough as flat as possible. Well, really as flat as you want, but if it's flatter, then it'll probably taste better because you don't want too much dough when you're chewing, when you're biting into your pizza.
We can use a rolling pin, right?
Yeah, you can use your rolling pin. We have these tiny rolling pins here, but I don't need it.
Yeah, I don't either.
As you can see, my circle is coming along really well. Don't you guys think so?
Me too.
It's not that great, guys, but it's okay. It's okay.
Dude, talk about Mickey, man. This is
Okay. I see.
definitely winning.
Hey, you don't know until the end. Slow and steady wins the race.
Dude, look at my Mickey, bruh.
Okay. I have to admit, it's pretty good. But you know whose is going to be better?
Obviously.
Obviously
Yours.
mine.
Alright. You know when you're done? It's when
It's not a circle, huh?
it's when your pizza dough looks like a Mickey. That's when you know it's done.
I don't know what's
I'll just
happening.
show you right quick.
This is why you put flour on your cutting boards, everybody.
Yeah.
He might win.
This does not look like Mickey.
It kind of looks like an alien, like one of those
Gosh.
aliens in, like the eyes instead of the ears, you know?
Oh gosh, it looks so much better before I picked it up.
Okay, my method is to assemble all of the pieces, the face and the ears, on the pan.
My method is just to put the Mickey on the pan. You know, assemble it, you know, kind of like Avengers, you know, assemble first,
Uh-huh.
and then you fight Thanos. You know?
Oh, yeah. Are we fighting Thanos later?
You already know.
My dough's not that pretty though.
Dude, you know what yours looks like? It looks like Stitch a little bit.
Like from Lilo and Stitch?
Yeah, from Lilo and Stitch.
I really like that movie too. Oh, not circle.
See, I think yours, like you could put more topping on yours, you know,
Uh-huh.
but mine, you know,
It's better?
you said it.
Two
Boom.
cheeks.
All right, let me show you what perfection looks like. Let me show them. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then I'll just show you mine for fun.
Yours is really good. It's very uniform. It's very flat, everybody. It's actually really good. Good job.
Yeah, but what does it look like, you know? Like,
It kind of looks like two babies looking at each other.
you know.
You know, this is like the face, and then these are like the bodies hugging each other. Do you see it, everybody?
Comment below. Comment below what you see.
Yeah. It's like cloud watching. Okay. I guess you could say what mine looks like because it does not look like Mickey. What does it look like?
You know, if you tilt your head a little bit, you close one eye and you kind of squint, and you kind of just like, you know, go in and out.
Uh-huh.
You could kind of see Mickey.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know?
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Yeah. Okay.
Definitely.
Yes. Good job to us. You've made two babies. I've made a sort of Mickey. Just make sure your dough is pretty even. That's what matters. Because you're just going to eat it anyways.
Same place.
Right here. It is now time for toppings. You can just sauce it up to wherever you want. So if you guys like want a bigger crust, you can put the sauce farther away from the edge. Or if you want more sauce, then you can put it very close up to the edge.
What happens if you put too much sauce on your...
It'll become really soggy. So
Okay.
just be careful of that.
What is your favorite part of a pizza? The toppings, the crust,
Mm,
the dough?
some places make a really good garlic crust. They like put garlic butter on the crust, which I really love. So I think, but then I do really like the cheesy part. So probably my first bite is my favorite. What about you, Aaron?
I actually, as a kid, I didn't really like pizza. I liked the crust more than anything because it was just bread.
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching a video on the perfect way to eat a pizza.
Oh, how do you eat it?
Is actually eating it upside down, so the toppings hitting the tongue first instead of eating it traditionally where you get the bread on your tongue because you have taste buds on your tongue, so you want to get all that, like the sauce, the toppings and everything on your taste buds immediately. And then
Okay.
enjoy it that way.
Can you show us later?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I really hope the toppings don't fall off.
Okay, I think I'm done with the sauce.
Wonderful. Let's put the cheese next.
Okay.
This is mozzarella. Do you like your cheese a lot or a little on your pizza?
I like a lot of cheese, actually. I like it when you cut into it and you pull that first slice and you have that string cheese.
Oh, yes.
Just like melted.
The one that was from our lasagna.
Yeah, I like that one. I remember that episode.
Yeah.
Fun episode.
This is a little bit unsanitary. That's okay.
Did you wash those elbows?
I washed them in the shower yesterday. Okay. We can put the other toppings. So we have here the pepperoni, the more cheese, and then some tomatoes. So you can just put whatever you want, Aaron.
You got it.
What toppings do you guys like on your pizza? Comment down below. Ooh, I really like mushrooms too, but we don't have that today.
Portobello mushrooms.
Oh. What are your thoughts on pineapple on pizza, everybody? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? What do you think?
I personally, I personally like pineapple on mine. Look at this. Doesn't this look like Mickey Mouse?
No. That's kind of scary.
See, if you kind of imagine, so you have like the eyes right here, then you have like the nose, and you have this. Okay, the smile is maybe too big, and maybe like that.
We are ready to put these into the oven. Let's show the camera our masterpiece. This is our masterpieces.
I see what you did there.
So we're gonna put this into our 400-degree oven for about 15 to 17 minutes, and then we will take it out. But in the meantime, we'll be making our strawberry lemonade.
Yum.
Hey everyone, Stephanie here. While the pizzas are baking in the oven, let's do some Disney trivia. Let's test your Disney knowledge skills or your Disney knowledge, okay? Try to type the answer 5 seconds after I say the question. So let's see if you can do it. The first question is, who becomes the king after betraying and slaying Mufasa in The Lion King? Who becomes the king? Scar, the evil brother of Mufasa, became the king. He never liked his brother's popularity as the king of the jungle. Okay, next question for my Disney princess lovers. How many horses pulled Cinderella's pumpkin carriage to the ball? How many horses? 4, 3, 2, 1. So, it took 4 mice to pull the carriage that took Cinderella to the ball. 4 mice that the fairy godmother had to bippity-boppity-boo into some horses. So, next question. This one's kind of a tough one. Something you might not really remember or pay attention to. Which one of Captain Hook's hands is a hook? His left or his right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is his left hand. He was called Captain Hook for a reason. So, next memory question. Which one is not one of the names of a dwarf in Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs? So out of these 3 names that I'm going to list, which one is not one of the 7? Your options are bashful, lazy, and dopey. which one of these? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is Lazy. Lazy is not a name of a dwarf in Snow White. The names of the 7 dwarfs are, try to type them in before I list them all out, but the names of the 7 dwarves are Sleepy, Doc, Dopey, Grumpy, Bashful, Happy, and Sneezy. All right, next question. Another Cinderella question. What are the names of Cinderella's stepsisters? Kind of an easy one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see if your spelling skills are up to par. Her stepsisters are Anastasia and Drizella. Try saying that 5 times fast. Anastasia, Anastasia. Maybe not that hard. But next question. So, who is Winnie the Pooh's best friend? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Piglet. Piglet is Winnie the Pooh's best friend. I would say that my favorite character from that series is Winnie the Pooh. I think he's a very cute bear, and very mellow, which is very cute. But let's get back to the cooking show. We're gonna make some yummy, yummy lemonade.
All right,
I said all right.
Okay, we're gonna make strawberry lemonade right now.
Okay, so we're going to put some of our strawberries into our blender. Just a few. I think it's 8.
All strawberry is created equal.
Oh, that's more than 8. It's okay, just put in however many you want, really. After your strawberries, you're gonna put in a little bit of sugar. Just a couple. Do you want to bring that over here, actually? Oh. Maybe a little more. Just a little more. Okay. And then we can put that back. And then we can put 1 cup of water.
2.
Okay,
cool.
And then we're gonna blend it. Okay, let's blend it.
Blend. Remember to hold the top, or else it's gonna fly everywhere.
So now we're gonna add our strawberry puree mixture into our water, and then we are going to, whoa. And then we are going to add our lemon juice. So you can add however much, well, you're just gonna add the lemon juice, and then you can add however much sugar you want in it. Yeah.
You got it.
So our recipe calls for a cup of sugar, but I want to try about half a cup first. Well, be careful of the seeds and the pulp. That's good. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit less than half a cup, and then we will stir it up, and then we'll taste test it to see if we need more. You'll know when you're done mixing when you can't feel any more sugar granules at the bottom. Can you feel any more?
Let me close my eyes to feel just a little bit.
Okay. It's a really nice color though.
Okay, I think it should.
Should we try? We're just gonna do a little taste test. So this is your glass. You can just add a little bit to your glass and you can taste it. And then, oh, okay. Okay.
All right.
Let's
Cheers.
cheers.
Pinky up.
It's a little sour.
It's pretty sour. More sugar.
More sugar. Let's see. Should I pour this whole tub in, guys? Hey, what's your favorite type of berry?
Berry.
Yeah.
Straw.
Berry?
Berry.
Strawberry.
Yeah. Cheers. Better.
More sugar?
More sugar.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I still feel the lemon's really strong.
I like sour things, so I don't think it's super strong, but yes, I think we can add a little
Just
bit
like
more.
a little bit more.
Just like
Like, you know.
this.
You know.
That's good, right? You
You
know.
know?
You know.
Okay, maybe that's good.
My favorite berry is a blackberry. You know what? I mean, since we have ice here and we have the blender out, you know what we can make?
What?
A lemonade slushie.
Oh shoot. We could. Do you want to?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay. Let's add some ice.
Stop.
Let's just put maybe 2 cups, so 4 of those. But if you guys don't want to use your blender, you can just totally just serve this up with some ice.
Alright.
Well, that's okay.
Alright, it's time to blend.
Oh. All right, let's pour.
Wait. Hey. Commander Aaron, Commander Leah, how are you? I am Mystery Lightyear. Boy, I just finished my mission to Rocky Werewolf and I'm dying for something to drink.
Oh.
What do you have there?
Well, we can give you a glass of our frozen slushy lemonade.
That would be great. Oh, this looks good. Whoa! This
Oh.
is great! What is this again?
This is a slushy lemonade.
This is good. I think I'm ready, rejuvenate, and ready for my next mission. Look over there. Infinity and beyond. Bye.
Oh, okay. Bye, mystery man.
But anyway, back to pouring.
Yeah. Oh. Why are you giving me so little? Who's
want
gonna
more?
drink this?
Hey everyone, it's Stephanie again. Nice to see. Wait, I think someone's calling me.
Hi! You know the saying, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade? Well, did you know that a single lemon tree can produce up to 500 to 600 pounds of lemons in 1 year? That way you can make all the lemonade you want. Bye!
Whoa, that's a lot of lemons. 500 to 600 pounds. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with all those lemons. I'm not the biggest fan of lemonade. I guess it's pretty yummy. I'm excited to try Leah and Aaron's strawberry lemonade. But you could also make lemon bars, which are very yummy. Or lemon meringue, is that a thing? Lemon pie, lemon anything. All right, back to the cooking show.
Okay, our pizzas are out of the oven, so why don't you be the judge and tell us which pizza looks better? Mine?
Or mine.
We'll give you 5 seconds. I mean this one.
for sure this one.
Actually, we tricked you. This one is actually mine. So, as you can see, it's beautiful. And then we have Aaron's, which is also beautiful.
The oven did something wrong to mine. It doesn't really look like Mickey anymore.
It never looked like Mickey. Well, let's try our pizzas, shall we? Do you want to cut an ear off of Mickey? If you guys have a pizza cutter, that would be really good too. Because we only have a regular knife, it's a little bit hard to cut. This is our ear.
Which ear did you cut off?
I cut off the right ear.
Wait, but I cut off my right ear.
You cut off the left ear.
Cheers.
Sounds crunchy.
You can hear it.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's not bad.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. And our cheese got a little bit brown. Okay. You want to try this?
Cheers. Good combo.
Yeah, this is pretty refreshing with this.
Yeah.
All right. Man, wasn't that a pizza cake? Haha. It was slice seeing you today. Make sure you post the picture on Google Classroom and we'll see you on the next episode.
Bye.